Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Real Talk with B. Back at it again. You know how we do. We just gonna dive right on in. Yeah, don't worry about the hair. I ain't did it yet. Anyway, so we're gonna jump right on in this. Check this out, y'all. Don't let people blame you for the choices and decisions they make. A lot of people will make decisions and then blame you for the response of their decisions. Don't let people do that. They're gaslighting you. They don't know how to take accountability. They don't know how to accept that with one action comes another one. See, a lot of times people like to do things without thinking everything through, without thinking straight. Some people are defensive thinkers. That means they get defensive and then they go off of that and they make bad decisions. Some people sometimes think off of selfishness. They make decisions out of selfishness and not think ahead, not think 3 moves ahead and think what the outcomes could be of their decisions. Don't let people do that to you. Don't let people do it. You gotta have a strong mind to be able to see things in advance. And some people just don't do it. Like me, I'm one of those people that'll be like, okay, if I do this, this can happen, this can happen, this can happen. Or this is probably gonna happen, this is probably gonna happen, because we know, especially when you're dealing with people that you've been around or talked to, and people that you know for a while. You kind of know their tendencies, you know their actions, you know how they react to things. But like I say, some people, they react out of fear or some people react out of hate too. Some people do that. They react out of hate. But then they want you to feel bad because you reacted the way you reacted to what they did to you, right? So you got to be mindful of things like that. You got to be weary of people like that. When you see those characteristics in people, you take heed to it. You know what I'm saying? Because people will do whatever they want to do and expect you to be cool with it. Expect you to be fine with it. Expect you to act like nothing changed after they did whatever they did to you. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's actually kind of, I was gonna say sad, it's actually ignorant to have that thinking process, to be honest. When you know that you are the reason for what's going on. You're the problem. But a lot of people don't take accountability for it. They don't want to accept accountability for their actions and the things that they do. I'm glad and I'm so happy that was always been instilled in me, no matter what I did, you know, when it came to charges, when it came to just stuff I was out here recklessly doing in the street, whatever it was, I always held accountability for it. You know what I'm saying? I never tried to, you know, blame anybody else for my problems or my issues. When I was messed up, I was messed up. That's that, you know. When I did something, I did it for whatever reason it was. Even if I didn't have a reason, I did it. I didn't try to make excuses for it, you know what I'm saying? I like to use this analogy when people have done that to me. They do something to me to piss me off, or they do something to disrespect me, or they do something to betray me or something like that, and they get mad at my reaction for it. You know what I'm saying? And then that's like me punching somebody and getting mad because they punched me back, or they hit me harder and they go, well, I ain't hit you that hard. You can't tell nobody how to react. That's crazy thinking to me. You know what I'm saying? I've seen situations where people so-called call themselves stepping back from situations, and then they got mad at the other person for taking a step back as well. No, you can't get mad at that. They even called it some weird shit, I think. I think they called the person weird for it or some shit. I was like, nah, bro, you know, that shit ain't weird, bro. That's just the way it is. I don't understand how people could think that, you know, you can do something but they can't. Because I know for me, if somebody hit me with, yeah, you know, I got to take a step back from you, bro. All right, well, I'm going to take a step back too, because we're not about to do this whole thing to where you just come around when you feel like it or when the need suits your situation. We're not doing that. You only want to talk to me when it's, you know, when it's good for you to talk to me, or you only want to hang when it's beneficial to you. No, bro, you take that step back, I'm taking a step back too. You hit me up one time and I don't answer, bro, that's on you. You know, men, females, whatever the case may be, baby mamas, baby daddies, whatever the case may be. Everybody done been there, been through it, you know what I'm saying? There's consequences for everything that you do. You know, it's always something gonna come back from something that you do. It could be good, it could be bad. When you do certain stuff to people, you know, you can't dictate how they react to you. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll use me. If a person stopped talking to me, don't come back and try to talk to me when you feel like it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to ignore you. I'm not going to even have nothing to say to you. And see, me, I'm the type of person I take things to the extreme. You see what I'm saying? You disrespect me or you do something against me, I'm going to hold you to it until I feel like I'm not going to hold you to it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, apologies are cool and all that stuff. But if it's not sincere, then you probably not going to get no back right from me. I'm not going to give a fuck about, excuse my French, I almost went a whole video without cussing. I'm not gonna care. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. So, you know, don't let people do things to you and then blame you for how you react to what they did. Don't. Keep doing whatever it is you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let people, and sometimes you gotta let people go off and do what they do. Whatever decisions and choices and all that stuff that they make, you gotta let them go do what they do. You feel me? Let them go. Let them do what they do. They come to you trying to do all this and, oh, well, you did that. You're the reason and blah, blah, blah. No, sweetheart. You the reason. No, bro. You the reason. Nah, cuz, you the reason. Whatever the situation may be, you the reason. You made the choice to do what you did. And now I'm reacting to that choice. Man, I'm telling y'all, don't let people try to make you feel bad for your reactions to their choices. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people will do that. For you people out there that this is hitting you, because you know when people hear this, you know it'll hit them if it's them. Man, figure that out. Figure yourself out. Learn how to take accountability for yourself, for your actions, for your thoughts, for your feelings. Take accountability for them. You know you're an emotional thinker. Sometimes you got to take an extra step back before you make a decision to do something. Always think steps ahead. And if you don't like the outcome that can come from your choice, don't do it. That's how I think about things. You know what I'm saying? It's not, I don't believe in burning bridges. I don't believe in that at all. I'm trying to hold tight to everybody I got left. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a lot of people left in my life. So I try to hold on to them near dear as I can. You know what I'm saying? But for some reason, people like to go against me. I don't know. People like to do it with just me. You know, there are people who like to go against the grain. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm on a positive, more mature. I think things through a little better than most people. And some people are so headstrong that they just go with whatever pops in their head. And that's where me and a couple people I know clash. And then they get upset because I'm able to just sit back over here where I'm at and it don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm telling you. You got to be able to just sit back sometimes when certain people make choices and just be like, okay, they doing what they do. you just sit over here and chill and keep doing whatever it is you doing with your life. You know what I'm saying? See, for me, it's easy because I got children that I'm responsible for. I don't get no breaks. I don't get to take no time off. I don't get to, well, I want to live my life. My life is my kids. I don't really understand parents to do that, but you got to get the mindset of just keep going with life. You know what I'm saying? I've done a lot of praying the last month or so about about a couple months actually, about, asking God to remove the people from my life that mean harm to me, or that don't need to be there, and bring people in that are on the same vibe link I'm on, the same thought process, the same thing that I'm on. You know what I'm saying? So the way I look at things is, hey, shoot, the people that ain't around me no more, God trying to show me something. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way I look at that. And I just don't got time. I personally don't got time for BS. So I don't want you guys to make time for BS. You know what I'm saying? Don't make time for BS. Anybody you got out there that that's constantly going against you, or constantly they got a story to tell, they got issues, they got problems, you probably just need to, like I said, pray on it if you want to, and just kind of focus on the things that you have to focus on. You know what I'm saying? When I say that, I say things like family, job, career, whatever you got going on, or your health, or whatever it is. Focus on what you got to focus on, because the rest of that stuff, they doing what they do. They doing what they do. They gonna deal with whatever backlash and consequences that they got coming for their choices that they make. And I'm not saying that that makes people bad people. I'm saying that they just gotta learn how to take accountability. Quit blaming other people for choices and decisions that you make. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the way that is, man. Life is evolving every day as we go through whatever struggles and no matter how many adversities we overcome, whatever it is, life is still going forward. So you can't sit here and dwell on what other people got going on or what they doing. You know what I'm saying? You can have an opinion, you can voice it, say it out there. You can have a problem with whatever people doing. Okay. If you got a problem with what somebody's doing, react to it. But let that be it. You know what I'm saying? Just react to it. You ain't got to go back and forth with nobody. So this is what I'm saying. Don't let people bring you into a tug of war with what they got going on, because they got stuff to figure out. You know what I'm saying? Don't let people do that.